Well, hello everybody, I'm here to give you some Oculus Quest 3 or 3S advice and some tips that you guys can use. Stay tuned and hopefully this actually helps you, so I will see you right in there. Alright, so the first thing that you'll want to do is you'll want to either hit link with your cable or link with your AirLink. Now, AirLinking with your cable mostly works with the charger that comes from the Quest 3 or the Quest 3S's or any other Quest actually. Theirs, but you could also clearly see that it's also, so this is the one that you plug into your headset, this is the one that you plug into your computer. The one that you plug into your headset actually looks a lot like the Android and newer smartphone or newer iPhone plug, so it actually uses the same USB-C port as them, so it's actually really cool. Otherwise then you could use AirLink, which will be from inside, but so you'll click link. Now, that means that you'd have to plug it into a VR-ready PC. Otherwise, then, actually, I don't know if it's actually needing to be VR-ready since mine really isn't. But anyways, you'll want to plug it in. And once it's plugged in, you should hear something from your computer that goes, and it sounds like, "Ba-doo," or whatever. That's to signify that it's actually plugged in. So now we'll click continue. And since it's connected, we can continue again. Now, we can test the connection or we can continue. We'll actually just test the connection here to make sure that it's running smoothly. So while that happens, you could be on your phone or quickly grab a drink. For some reason, it wasn't ready to start yet, so we can do that another time. But so since the setup is complete, you can just click close, and here it is. Here's the entirety of the Quest app, actually, like the Meta Quest app. So you could get Google Earth VR, and it has Street View, VR chat if you do enjoy talking to people through VR, Office World. There's a lot of games that you can talk to or you could play. A trending one is these Rec Room. You can actually play this also on your Xbox or PlayStation, or just if you're okay. So another thing is, if your computer doesn't really meet those specifications, you can experience poor stuff in VR. I personally haven't run into many issues through at least the Quest side of things. However, if you are going to be using Steam VR, I would definitely recommend either upgrading your computer to something that is VR ready, or to not be too bummed out if it doesn't work out, because sometimes it probably won't. So there's all of that. Let's actually go to devices. You'll see that there's the Quest 3S and it's ready. So you'll click that, and down here you could actually choose what audio stuff you're wanting to do. So say you wanted to play VR chat with your microphone, but your headphones, or with your own headphones, and you wanted to use the Quest 3 microphone. Now you could do that. You could just swap these, and boom, it works. And then you could also hear the VR audio from your computer. So that means that you'll hear the VR audio from both your headset and the default computer audio device, or you could hear or you can do hear computer audio in VR. So that means that you'll be able to hear, for example, if you're listening to Spotify or you're just listen to a video in the background or a podcast, you can actually hear that. So it's very nice. Here we have the stuff for here. Normally you're going to start off with a 72 hertz graphic stuff. I would recommend putting that up to 80 or 90. 120 just depends on the game. So games might have it, some games might not. So 90 to 80 is usually what you're going to see. And we're actually going to use the recommended settings for this. So it'll automatically change it to the resolution that 90 hertz would need, or 80 hertz or 72 hertz. So we're just going to do 90, and we save and restart. So that means that all of that is going to turn off and then come right back up. And then we will have the device ready and done with. So casting this device is unavailable by streaming to a headset. That works. Alright, and then you could also see that you have the controllers there. Serial numbers and whatnot are just unavailable. And the Quest serial number and software version are both there. And you could also contact the support for them as well. So that's pretty much all that I have there for us today. You could also do some stuff here with your pins, privacy, other stuff that you have here. So I do recommend just going through, seeing if you can do any of that. Now, doing the developer stuff to get a lot of things, I would highly, highly, highly recommend. So please do that. Anyways, it's been fun. That's been all that I can pretty much teach you for just a smaller end video. And hope to see you guys soon. Bye.